looking forward to that. Our Evan Berg being live with some of the Ray Bride riders. It's going to be hot for them. I'm sure many of them have packed for the heat. Many of them done this year after year, and they're probably a little bit used to it, but always good to be prepared.
Absolutely. Yeah, you never want to risk it. And that's why we're going to stress, at least over the next couple days, please stay hydrated. Please try to stay as cool as possible because dangerous heat is returning. We're already starting to see signs of some of that moisture move in. I know you look at Highway 52, it just looks relatively normal, but I'm talking about the clouds. They're there. They're reflecting some of that light. They've got moisture in them, and these clouds not going away anytime soon. Just a sign that that moisture continues to pour in. And then, of course, if you try to open the windows, just not going to feel that great out there. At least the roads are looking nice. Temperatures still pretty warm. We're sitting at 76 in Rochester, Mason City. In fact, many of us at 76 degrees. Plenty of us also at 75. Basically low to mid 70s is what we're expecting as we go over the next couple hours, falling close to that 70-degree mark and then just rising right back up. Now let's talk dew points. This has changed dramatically throughout the day. Mason City still remaining quite high in the 70s. Now, many of us have joined Mason City, including Rochester, which not long ago, before that sunset, Rochester was still in the 60s with dew points, now sitting at 72. Long story short, the higher these numbers go, the more oppressive the humidity. And that's what we've got coming our way. So our faces probably looking a little bit like this over the next several days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday included. And there are some areas that could get into the oppressive range, which is a bigger frowny face, I guess. But honestly, that's pretty crazy. That's very warm. And when you factor that into the temperatures, which will be warm themselves, the surface temperatures, that's where you get the heat index values, which of course we'll be touching on as we go through the next couple days. So why is this happening? Well, there's quite a bit moving to the south and something building to the south as well. Nice area of high pressure, we call it the ridge creation. And that is allowing for all this warmth to come our way, creating this nice warm front, which, yes, is telling us that warmth is on the way. So is moisture. We're already seeing a plume of that surging into the region. We make it go to the water vapor, and it just really tells you a story here. What we're seeing, the green, all that moisture over the last 12 hours just moving into the region. Before that, see that little area of orange? That's what was keeping a lot of the rain from today away from us. Well, now we're just getting the prime atmosphere for it. Just need a trigger. So that being said, tomorrow mostly cloudy skies are expected with a chance of like isolated showers, some storms during the PM hours. Temperatures getting near the 90-degree mark. Let's try to time out some of those showers and storms. Future cast pushing forward here as we move into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of fog, just low-hanging clouds. Then the sun comes out a little bit more, beams down, helps to warm things up, and then we start to see the chance for rain roll in. This is around 4 p.m., fast forwarding to about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to midnight. It's not really showing up as a lot. And we still need a trigger to bring that rain chance, and it's coming. It's going to get a little stronger as we do head into our Wednesday night, Thursday. That's about where we get the rain, and then finally we settle back down, and temperatures, they stay warm, just not quite that warm. That's right, 90s on Wednesday. We are back to the 80s, still very warm, even as we head into the weekend, Cammie. Still looking at a couple 88s.